Bless up, my people. Welcome back. Welcome, my people. Welcome. Hot topics today. Hey, my people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, my people. Once you come in on the live, share out the live. Put a like on the video, my people. Give me a minute, my people. May I make the live go and build up? Give me a minute. Sorry about that, my people. Whole heap of hot topics to talk about today, my people. Whole heap of hot topics, my people. But first, I want to get into for letting you know that this week is the last week for you to get on the voters list, my people. You have to get on the voters list in order for you to be able to can vote in the next local elections / next general elections. And right now, my people, we know that the EOJ, the Electoral Office of Jamaica, had budget $1.7 billion for the local elections and was waiting for same to be approved by the Ministry of Finance before they could, advertise that they're looking for workers for election day. And right now, my people, I'm seeing an article where the Electoral Office of Jamaica has started recruiting election day workers. So they want election day workers, my people, for this upcoming local election as well as the general election. The criteria for working on election day or working in any particular elections are as follows. The applicant must be at least 17 years old, able to read and write well, and have at least secondary level education. Right? Suitable qualified persons are invited to apply at the Electoral Office of Jamaica in their constituency. All applications must be accompanied by a valid ID and TRN, that's a tax registration number. The EOJ is appealing to persons, especially in Westmoreland, Hanover, and St. James, in particular, to apply. And this is a release since yesterday, my people. So anybody want to work in the elections, the recruiting persons for election day work, and you have to be at least 17, be able to read and write well, and you must apply at the electoral office in your constituency. And right now, they want persons mostly for Westmoreland, Hanover, and St. James. But people, this is the last week. You have until September the 30th for you guys to be on that registry voters list. Right? Because remember, my people are on hold the key. Phone vote counts. So you can't sit back and say, all right, you're not going to register for vote, and then when the election call and it's not to your liking, whether or not it's to your liking, you're still going to have to live with it. So now for making a vote count, I'm imploring each and every one to make sure, say, on a name dep on the voters list. It cuts off on September the 30th. Remember that, you know. All right. Bless up yourself, Evelyn Meikle. Bless up to Sad Things Wrong. Greetings to each and everyone that's on the live. Loxley Gregory. You say you can't read. I don't believe that. But anyways. So for the individuals who intend to become registered electors, registered voters, same thing. You must apply in person at the Electoral Office of Jamaica in your constituency. And applicants are advised to wear only bright or dark colored clothing to have their photograph taken. Right? The applicant will be visited by a team from the EOJ to have his or her residency verified. And remember, in order to be able to be on that voters list, applicants must be at least 18 years of age and is a Jamaican citizen or Commonwealth citizen, and you're in your right mind. So nobody of unsound mind can vote, right? So you have to be in your right mind, being 18 years and older and being a citizen of the Commonwealth or of Jamaica. So the last week, the last couple of days left for you people to register to vote, right? Because this local election can be called at any time of people. You don't want it called on the catch off guard. I say, whole heap of una say time come. Whole heap of una say una ready for a change. And in order for that change to come, you have to be able to vote, to cast your vote count. Right? And una hold the key. As well as my people, una hear about this big stipend increase for the senators. Some people, them stipend leave from, let me pull up my information. Shout out to my source, to the people them where give me credible information. I mean, blow my source cover, but big up on yourself and know yourself. So the senators stipend, my people, leaving from $53,000 Jamaican dollars to $148,000. And this, my people, is more than 100% increase. And right now, my people, me hear that one of the senators on the opposition side, People's National Party side, namely Peter Bunting, is against this massive stipend increase for the senators. And he even wrote yesterday to the powers that be, and he said, "Dear Mrs. Valerie A. Curtis, Clerk of the Houses of Parliament, George William Gordon House, 81 Duke Street, Kingston. I am writing on behalf of the opposition senators in response to your letter dated September 14, 2023, indicating the Ministry of Finance and the Public Services decision to adjust senators per meeting stipend," and this is per meeting in my people. "We wish to express our strong objection to the substantial increase in this stipend, which has moved from 53,000 to 148,000 per meeting. Our concerns revolve around the size of this increase, its timing, and its obvious insensitivity to the current national context." But people, when you see where all the way are going, when you see the high crime rate, when you see all that's going down, and yet still, they find time for table up, they find time for increase the senators' stipend per meeting of more than 100% increase, my people. What want to think about that? I want to drop some comment in the comment section, and I want to start calling. The calling numbers in the comment section, it's 954-288-6467. He continued to say, "Our concerns revolve around the size of this increase, its timing, and its obvious insensitivity to the current national context. We firmly believe that such a significant increase in stipend for senators is neither justifiable nor appropriate, particularly at a time when crucial issues affecting essential public servants." So instead of them come out and table the report or come out and talk about the illicit six or the big six, they sit down and write up. So it's just all about money, my people. And write up with all that is going on in the country currently. We've seen where early this morning, there was a quadruple murder, my people. 4 persons taken out one time by the hands of criminal. Want to see where I go, my people? By the hands of criminals. 3 women at that. And a man. In the wee hours of the morning, my people. Approximately 2:15 a.m. this morning. But no, nobody don't have no time for sit down and sort out some crime strategy and crime plan in order for curtail this crime spiral that we have facing, this monster crime and violence we have facing our country at this present moment, my people. But then find time for write up, for give the senators this big stipend increase per meeting. I want to hear that in our head. Per meeting. My people, as want to come in on the live, support the channel by liking the live so it can be recommended to others, and share out the live, my people. Anybody want to call in on these 2 matters that I have spoken about already? The number is 954-288-6467. Let me jump into the comment section. Winnie says that so-called Lucifer's son is taking the people for fool. I am so ashamed. I blame the people of Jamaica. They love what the JLP doing. Bless up yourself, Arlene. Thanks for the support. Thanks for tuning in, even though you're at work. Let me finish what Peter Bunting has said. He said that we propose that these funds be reallocated. All right, I'm getting a call right now, my people. Let me take this one. Good day, caller. Bless up yourself. What you have to say on what I just spoke out about earlier.
How are you, by the way?
I'm good. How are you doing?
No, Girl, I don't even want to listen to anything about Jamaica no more. The people like it so they can give them a bag of rice, tin cornmeal, tin mackerel, and a little change in their pocket, and they will go out and march.
And they will go out and march. Mighty God.
What my people don't realize, they're creaming up every cent that they have in the house. How can they do it? The Jamaican people love it so. So there is nothing, we can talk until the cows come home. They love a thief, because if they never love a thief, they wouldn't go on march.
My God. Oh, so you're talking about the march that took place yesterday for Mama D to return to.
No, but okay. They love a thief. You know, you hear the lady say, she don't thief nothing, and they just wants. They love a thief. The lady is involved in land fraud, telling lies, and a lot of things about aid, and they still want her. Because she can give them a bag of rice, or they share it up for their family, and little things, and little this, and they're happy. Then they don't want any. They don't want anything from they can have a bag of rice and some tin and chicken back.
My God.
I call them chicken back people.
Chicken back people.
You know, yeah. Chicken back and white rice, or dumpling and 2 yam, 2 banana. I never know Jamaica. You know, I wish I couldn't. I didn't learn to. I'm not. I wish I could change my accent.
My God.
Because when people ask me where I'm from, I said I'm born in another country, but I did grow up in Jamaica. I am sure the whole world is laughing at Jamaica now.
My.
The thief been bullying people. I'm in there doing as they like. How can a man be so? They corrupt the prime minister, his wife, and that Chinaman, and the others. They all is sick. And we all know it. If Mr. Goldwyn could only come out and said, I'm not going to run anymore, and call his 6 names.
Yeah. So you want so now call for him to resign, so to speak.
I would rather Mr. Goldwyn call the names and step down, because he's not a poor man, he's not a beggar, and he's not a thief. Call his 6 names. He knows them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, you're calling for the prime minister to resign then.
I want the prime minister to resign. I want the American government hold him, because he's holding on U.S. money.
My God.
I want them to. I don't want him to spend no time in Jamaica prison. I want him to spend time in the USA. He and his wife and all of them that thief Jamaica, the people money. I see old people living like what? All live better than some of them.
My.
And they eating and drinking off the money and laughing at people. She laughing when she realized she's the speaker of the house. I would love to kick her up her ass. Joe. I never know I could dislike a prime minister so, and his thieving wife.
My goodness.
Where she get all that money from? On her wages. Go and check it. SSL fund them for the election, and SSL fund them for the previous election. That's where the thief bought money and the other people money. I hate them, girl. I hate them so bad. I don't even want to watch YouTube with them. Anytime I see them, I turn on the volume. That make my stomach sick.
My goodness.
I never know I could be ashamed of a prime minister of the country of my birth. I did not like Siaga, but at least he wasn't as bad as this one.
My goodness. Oh, so you're saying that this current prime minister is worse than Siaga?
You ever see worm? You ever see worm that you leave the dustbin for a couple of days by mistake and they're crawling out? This prime minister is it. He's worm. It got to be Lucifer's son. Lucifer make love to his mother. Oh, God Almighty. This man, everybody in the United Kingdom hate him. The world hate you. Listen, you cannot get one person in the United Kingdom like this prime minister.
My God.
He's a rotten worm, you know, worm. What you ever left something by mistake and you didn't, when you open it, it's full of worm?
Yes, yes.
That's him. That big nose, big mouth. Listen, if I could get him in a corner by himself, when I'm done with him, you wouldn't recognize him.
My God.
He's sickening. He's making every other nationality, every other prime minister in the West Indies killing themselves with love. They don't like him.
But
he's a slime.
Even Sunday gone, they're bragging about their third term loading.
Well, if they get third term, good luck to them. Well, the people will die in it. Because he's going to make sure that they die. What he's doing now, saying dengue, he's doing that to say not going to call the local election.
Well, he called it in the height of the coronavirus where it even contagious. So this dengue shouldn't stop anything.
No, he knows he will lose this local election. That's why he's not calling it. He's a coward. He's a big nose red man, coward he is. I really can't stand that man. You know, when I see him, I turn down the volume because I don't want to vomit. He makes me sick. I never know a red man, big nose man would be so wicked to his own. He don't like the black people. He don't. I don't know how come he married a black woman. Must be a mistake, was a post-marriage in my book because they're not living together now. They separate with 14 bedrooms. They don't see each other except in Parliament.
My God.
No, God, I can't stand. I really detest that man. Anyway, his lover, he got the woman outside with baby. I swear he have. He's got the woman out here.
You're the second caller here saying that.
Yeah. If you don't have a baby, you have a man in it. I hear you. Okay, darling. Take care.
All right. Thanks for calling. Bless up. All right. Let me jump in the comment section. You know, hear that call, my people. Everybody saying that they can't stand the Prime Minister. Lyris Beckford says, "Oh Lord have mercy. Evelyn said Judas and his wife leading the country. Poor Jamaica." Getting our next call, my people. Blessed, good evening.
Hey, Anissa, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I call your program. I was listening to that lady.
Yeah.
That lady was 100% right. Andrew Williams got an outside son. There's no dark secret to this. And Andrew and his wife leave from about 2020 to 2017. There's no secret about this.
My God.
But I want all of the Diated supporters then come over here. I'm gonna talk to the PNP supporters then too, but I'm gonna talk to all of the PNP, all of the Labour right them first.
Okay.
You remember the blue that
poll,
right? All right. By tonight 7 o'clock, Dan Anderson is going to release a poll.
Okay.
And that poll are going to involve everything, the growth of the country, the corruption of the country, and everything. So I'm not going to get into that because that poll. You remember they said the Dan Anderson poll, Andrew in double figures against Mark Bolin?
Yes.
So this is what I want to tell all the Labour right them. Remember, I call your program already and tell us that. Remember, it is Darrell Valls being that we the station give this guy, he might the CEO. What name again? I can't remember any. Cliff Hughes.
Okay, that's nationwide news they're talking.
Nationwide news. And the Minister of Education, Phoebe Williams, she owned 70% in that, And right now, this radio station owes $53 million in taxes.
Yeah.
All right. So then I go a poll. I see Andrew wife keep a meeting. And they have about 8,000 chairs in that meeting.
Yeah. Like up the live for people. Go ahead.
And there is only, they have an artist that come and perform. They have the cameraman is there. And I don't check 12 persons into that meeting.
Okay.
All right. So how this poll gonna show? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you something again. In the 1974, 75, Michael Manley bring in a thing for the poor people, what they call him price control.
Okay.
If flour was supposed to sell $5 a pound and you sell it $6 a pound, the price control money in finally gonna charge you a lot of money.
Yeah,
Siaga come out and Siaga said, this is communist. Because everybody must cancel what they want. Who are feel it now? No price control, no administration come, no
the
administration
people feel it. Yeah.
The people them are feel it. Now, this is what I want to say to all the labor right there. Andrew have a gog claw in the House of Parliament. Andrew Holness, they put in a new brand mic. No, I don't know if people know about it.
Yeah, that's what we heard.
The mic, if you have something to say, they hit that button and your mic enlightened.
So the speaker control the mic.
The speaker control you. And if you say something what the speaker don't want to hear, the speaker gonna turn off your mic. You tell the people that.
Yeah.
Say, me run things. I mean, I want to hear what you have to say as an opposition. That are silent, they are silent the people them. Why they bringing this? Why they bringing this thing now? Next thing now.
Yeah.
At that meeting where I was watching the meeting on CVM, and that meeting, they were Juliet Oldest was talking about conduct.
Come over here.
If I the politician in conduct. From Andrew, when Andrew said these things, you know how much time Warmington disrespect people in the house?
True.
Warmington call Lisa and a Jezebel. In the pandemic, Warmington, when the police guy said to Warmington, say, hey, you know, you're not supposed to out this. He said, boy, go and he call Arias Chang.
Yeah.
And you know what they do with that guy? Them demote him. Even rumors right now on the ground say the guy will get shot because Warmington target this guy in the house, you know, this guy where they shot from the thing there, you know. Remember, you know, Warmington talking at the House of Parliament, say Speaker Phillips put in this guy and give this guy position and everything. Right now, the rumors on the ground say is Warmington know about it because Warmington want to know that if his name gonna come up next.
My God.
The beaches, Jamaica beaches. Jamaica people cannot access the beaches no more.
True.
So tell me what left for this prime minister to do to these people in the country? That never ask all of them. And I'm going to tell the PMP them something now too.
Yeah. I
see Mark Golding give a speech, and that speech is full of substance. And that speech where Mark Golding give about the 3 million stress wall.
Yeah.
That it works so easy. Why Andrew Holness they don't want to do it? Because they don't want to give back poor people nothing in the economy. And if you put the stress wall to 3 million, it's simple. Government gonna collect less tax, but more money spent in the economy because the GCT tax is 12%. And I was listening to Mark Golding and a lot of something, and they sound like they win. But I'm going to tell all PNP supporters this. I feel and I believe Mark Golding would be a better prime minister more than Andrew Holness. And if Mark Golding come and keep up in foolishness, me see him and I go bully him out because I'm not political diatic no more. I just want a Jamaica for we to go back, enjoy our vacation. We can go back and spend retirement. We go down, we spend 3 months. We live in peace. We not have to think about man I can't kill you. You know what people dead? You know, people dead at Jamaica already since morning. 11 people.
11. Wow.
11 people dead. And you, when you come campaign and tell the labor right them say and convince the PNP them to go turn labor right and say, when I win, I'm gonna make you sleep with your house door open. Right now, at Jamaica, when it gets certain hours, if you pull your door, the dog go and run in fast on you. If you go shelter because dog free that gunshot the way I go here.
True.
You see him and say, hold the government accountable for anything. And when people come in contact, you can lock them up. Hey, may I tell you, all on labor right, please look into yourself. Andrew Wallace is not far on Andrew Wallace of himself.
Yeah.
Andrew Wallace is worse than Hitler. If people should know, say why Andrew Wallace go to Israel? He don't have a crime plan. This man are gonna mash up the country. This man don't know nothing about politics. And he knows him are gonna lose. I'm gonna tell all of the neighbor right them now. Look, when the next election call, if you don't see big war, I go happen. Remember, the last election was peaceful, you know. The people in Jamaica cannot feed themselves. May I tell you? This I know when me hear and nobody tell me go and me see it.
Oh, this is how you know.
Things can't buy medical. When you go and you go to doctor and then give you this something, figure pharmacy. If you meet an accident right now after one bike or one car, you got broken bones right now. You have to pay for the pin then for the bone.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this man are the worst man. I'm not telling you, more have to sick if him go win back. Because they already done planning, clearing down at my place. Everything hold up and hold up,
Yeah.
Because this man named Andrew Wallace is totally corruption. This is what Mashup is corrupt and is no good. And if the people in Jamaica cannot give Mark Walling a chance, just give him a chance, just give him one term.
Yeah.
We agree, the two party. But hey, look at this now. Everything Jamaica fit gain offer. The music they come. Remember, is PNP past the sitting there hacking, the nice acting. But a labor right come implement it.
Yeah.
And if you look, anyone on labor right, no one listen to this. You remember when Andrew passed the car seat law?
Yes.
And in 5 years, he made $38 million in 5 years. I wonder if people remember the car, and he said him go.
Yeah, definitely. Wow. Hold on there.
Are you going to school with the crazy back again? But somebody's going to get you. One more time, tell us about the foolish stuff.
Outrage. And he said, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work.
And you're cursing the class. You're cursing the class with the teacher.
Keep up the good work. Oh, somebody in the background talk about teacher.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Funny teachers now, me see them come out there with Mark Golding say, when Mark Golding say about the 3 million stress work.
Yeah.
The man for the Caribbean, he did come out and say he can raise to 2.2 million.
2.2, yeah. I did a video this morning about that.
Okay. Then Nigel Clark said him go think about it. What they give teacher, what they give teacher, the reason they give teacher the compensation package cut out some of the teacher benefits. Did they ever go to part when they give themselves 200 and 300% raise? They ever think about it?
Apparently not.
When you have a country and your teachers and your police and your nurse them leave the country, done the country gone, the country come to dogs, not even drunk. Me got Jamaica. I mean look up in the sky every day and me call the people in the community and say look up if you see one drunk up your drunk or migrate.
My God. Like up the live, my people. Like up the live.
Iman, threatening teacher them. Iman threatening teacher them and say, if you don't take this, I'm going to put the money in a consolidated fund. Train the teacher them, to take them money. Hey, you know, see them party man go government and if you lock up, man. But when we want Mark Golden do, you swear him going up power. I want to investigate SSL, and I want to, and everybody in the Jamaica Labour Party, when I know they don't sign the code of conduct,
Yeah.
Everybody to get investigated, and the DPP need to go to prison. And this man, I then give him a right position named Nestor Morgan, Minister of Misinformation, because nothing come out of him out, everything alive, nothing come out the way I choose.
My God.
Jamaica gone to eat dogs. Me I tell you, Jamaica gone to the dogs. Jamaica gone to eat dogs. You can't go to Jamaica and do nothing free again. And I one of the sweetest islands in the world. And because of these politicians come with them corruption and oldness. I'll know one of them, 49 of them on the labor right side, and not one those sign the code of conduct. We call all labor right now. Listen to me, I say, why all party want to support and they don't sign the code of conduct? What they have hiding. The people then when they're from Alberton, Chilani, and go up in a 25 of them will go up in a Durham constituency go and a protest. Say this woman is this and this woman is that and this and the woman saying that. You know, put the Benz from 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You forgot about that Benz. These are taxpayer money and the consensus we carry through the country. One can involve in it, I'm anti-queuing.
Oh, in the illicit chips they're talking.
Andrew wife in it too. She now then give him the speaker for the house. How you come by 800 million Jamaican, 800 million, not 8,000, 800 million if you go to come. Where the money they want to give them money if you go so much up. Go so much equipment and still it's a private developer, right? Where they get them money to do that to wife. If my wife left Andrew, they would rather Crawford right now. He might want to woman. Andrew, they would rather Crawford. That's no secret.
My.
And it's a take good care because some my time when we watch the news, I read the paper, I read the Observer, it just so my time. We just want a better Jamaica. Just that we want a better Jamaica. Andrew, Alibaba in 49 can't give it that. So let's get rid of them. If PNP come, they do the same thing, we get rid of them. God will send somebody to save us because Andrew is the living devil out of the hell.
My goodness. And
have a nice day, ma'am. And I hope our labor right just listen why they don't sign the code of conduct, why the Prime Minister as a leader doesn't sign it. The wife doesn't sign it. And you have your wife and you give your wife 3 positions. You give your wife the speaker for the house. You give your wife the oversight for the.
She sit on the oversight committee, yeah.
Yes, and you your wife the one the oversight. So you know, see corruption turn up in Jamaica, man. All right, man. Have a good day. I'm gonna give our next caller a chance. Okay, bye.
Bless up yourself. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, my people. So when you hear that, that was a whole mouthful. I'm coming. All right, let me jump in the comment section. Evelyn says, all wicked them, bully them. Shirley Bogle says, the caller is so true. Evelyn says, help us, Jesus. Nesta Morgan, a liar. Jacqueline White, thanks for your comment. She says, conflict of interest to have the PM wife as Speaker of the House. Yes, she's a Speaker of the House now, my people. And I think before any Speaker at all take this position of becoming the Speaker of the House now, should talk if they are one of those illicit 6 or should talk if them under any form of investigation, because if so be the case, next patient, same treatment. Right? So I think say whosoever is I'm gonna be the House Speaker must declare, must come out, come speak if they're being investigated by any sort by the Integrity Commission. Right? And we know, say, as she automatically becomes the Speaker of the House because she was the deputy. I want to think about the stipend increase per meeting of over 100% for the senators. Bless up yourself, Daniel Taylor. He says God is going to send help from his sanctuary. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I'm coming. I agree. As well as my people, for those who are just joining the live and want to come in on the live, want to like up the live. And remember, my people have less than 5 days, less than a week left to go and register to be on that voters list. Want to have less than a week. It closes off on September the 30th. They're also recruiting election day workers, preferably Westmoreland, Hanover, and I believe it's Portland, I said. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, St. James, not Portland, St. James. But I believe all over they want election day workers. But my people, you have to register to vote. You can't say you want change and you no go exercise on the right for vote. You all have the right. We all have the right to vote. Once you're a citizen of the Commonwealth or once you're a citizen of Jamaica over the age of 18 years old and you're of sound mind can vote, you have to go out and vote.
I got it right there.
Anybody else want to call in and let me know what you think. The number is 954-288-6467. Thanks for the support. Thanks to everyone that's on the live right now. We have 60-odd persons on the live. Remember to like up the live once when you come in. When you like up the live.
And the arm that is going, what is it said? Right there, it's down low, got into red, and I got to red. Okay.
Remember, my people, this election, this local election can be called at any moment. We don't know what the government decide to do, even though he said that elections are not on his mind. But yet still, everybody is doing their own little campaigning. So we know say election there's somewhere about there. And we know that the local is due up, they have until February 2024 to call the local government election. Tell me what you think about all that was said in this video so far. What of this massive increase, this big increase that the senators will get per meeting, moving from 53,000 to 148,000. And we know that the opposition party has rejected this, saying that it's insensitive at this time with all that is going on, and it is too much too. With all that is going on, people are crying left, right, and center, cannot afford some of the basic necessities in life, food and all of that. And here the senators, here they went ahead and write up for increase for the senators. Talk with my people and tell me what you think. Once you come in on the live, like up the live, share out the live. Thanks for the support. Thanks to all those who are on the live so far. Bless up yourself, John Sinclair. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for the support.
I did it. I did it. I'm scared of phones this way.
Talk with my people. Tell me what you think.
I'm scared of phones. Yes, I need.
Enough people out there speaking that the opposition them now buy, say them reject this increase that the senators get, but he wrote to the clerk of the House, and they're saying that they're against this increase for the senators at this time, seeing that the police them was crying out for more pay, the teachers, nurses, and then give them a mere 20%. Only those who are at the top of the chain, the hierarchy of the profession, got a good, decent salary. But we're talking about, those who are at even the middle and the bottom of that chain. They barely get a 20%. So to see them each time going, and remember the politicians, the directorate, them did approve for them to get up to 300% increase. And with all we are going on with people, the crime turn up. It turn up in the country, but yet still, senators are get over 100% increase per meeting. Per meeting. Jacqueline says, say what? Yes, sir. Bless up yourself, David Palmer. He says the JLP party know they are going to lose. That's why they are doing all they are doing. Them so bare face. They don't care about the citizens. Right? And we hear many of the persons calling to saying that the people must go out and protest. But if the people being laid back, then the powers that be are constantly continue to do what they're doing. Sad Things Wrong says, are the people able to come out of bondage with this tie-up set of other people? How do we change the mind of these heartless, evil criminals? Why some people who leave Jamaica destroy the community? Winnie says, look how much they get in. This not right at all. They need prison. Joan Sinclair says it don't sound good for the government. Right? When them are gonna come out, come talk about the illicit six? When are they coming out to speak about the illicit six? We see the people, and we still see them have them supporting them people, and they're speaking each time in their conferences or their little parish to parish meetings. They're speaking about their third term loading, and we know that they still have their supporters, right? We even see where many of them come out. I hear they're saying that it's 25 of them come out, and they said that they want back the former House Speaker as their member of Parliament for South Trelawney. They're coming out, they're saying that they want Mama D, and Mama D, them call her my people. Jacqueline says he's saying that election's not on his mind, but him lie. Them a do them campaign, my people. So you can't do campaign if election not on your mind. So the call in and tell me what you think, my people. The number to call in is 954-288-6467. Tell me what you think. Sad Things Wrong said another problem. Your mindset worrying. I want the US to get him bad. So when he wants the US to get Prime Minister Andrew Oles right now, we even hear one of the caller them calling a while ago saying that, the whole shooting of the senior director of the Integrity Commission, a set up thing and planting, many persons are saying that. Talk up my people, tell me what you think. Remember my people, like up the live once when you come in on the live. Share out the live just the same so other persons can get notified. It can be recommended to others. While I'm at it, my people, you can check out the YouTube store. We have some merch there. The theme for that is be nice, be kind. We can disagree and we can do it respectfully. Thanks to everybody that's on the live right now. Thanks to all of my people them where support the channel. On the road to 10K, my people, we can do it before December. We can't even do it before the ending of October. So we have to support the thing, people. Support. Like up the live. Once you come in, like up the live. Joanne Sinclair said JLP very hungry. But yet still, and them I say the People's National Party hungry for power. So People National Party, I say them hungry, and then them I say the People's National Party hungry. Alright, so the new House Speaker need to come and declare my people whether or not she is being investigated by the Integrity Commission. And one know my people, when them are going to table up the report for the illicit six or the big six, we need to know all of who in the parliament are write laws for the land where in the parliament are enrich themselves illicitly. Sharon Bernard says the JLP them beg.
But other teeth break again.
Yeah.
Who do the work of home?
All right, getting another call, my people. Bless up, Carla. Good evening.
Anissa, me call back your program.
No
you know,
problem.
I think that you say one something on your program.
Yeah, go ahead.
This morning murder rate don't in it. The report come out today. These don't it. 1126 people murdered in Jamaica already. You have
the last time I checked it was 900 and something. So it's 1100 and wow.
1126 murder. This morning report where 11 murder not in it. The reporter said over 10 murder, over 10, like they call it a quadruple murder, so it's over 4.
Quadruple,
that's
yeah.
Over 10. Yeah,
quadruple the 4.
Yeah, and the triple murder now, the triple murder is over 25. So this is what the country gone to right now. So tell me something. People can go say them go back to Jamaica, go live under this condition. I need all of your supporters them call in, speak your mind. Though if you're a laborite, all right, a laborite guy called me working a land agency at Jamaica.
Yeah.
And he called me and he said they were talking last night. And they said, these are high people who know people in high place. They say, if Andrew win back the election, almost something will go come out and he'll go pass the gear law down there. So people, if you call the program, voice their opinion, man, this are foolishness.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, we are just in September, we have October, November, December, and some more people did already. Oh my God! All right, just want your listeners to know how much people, people in the UK or Canada probably not keep up to date with the media, So 1126, and this morning 1198. So you think so by tonight they would have run to 140. You know, see people are dead. You know, see people. You know, see crime are killing people more than the COVID, man. All right, have a nice day, listeners.
All right, thanks for calling.
Okay, bye-bye.
Don't come. I don't want to go out.
Yeah, but don't come in there.
I don't want to come in this. I don't want to come take a picture with you.
Yes, my people. So when you hear the voice and opinion, Fitzroy says the Governor General have the power to stop everything that the government is doing, but he get pay off 34 million per year. Jacqueline White said, what is happening with Greg Christie? Is he going to resign? I haven't heard anything about it. I hope not. But a whole heap of people are called for his resignation. And he said was to ask the government. That's all he said, my people. But they're reading into it saying that he's pointing fingers, implying that, Andrew Holness knew of the whole shooting and you name it. When it says, I send to all my family and friends in the UK and the USA. Yes, the crime, turn up, my people. Turn up. Turn up, my people. Turn up. I have to go and confirm that one too, where the caller said 1,126 people murdered already in Jamaica, and we still have October, November, and December, up to December the 31st. So, want to make me know, my people.
Mama. Mommy, just wait. Just leave it. I'll get it. Didn't get it. This.
Them want to think, my people.
How many minus bottles if you see them? How many bottles you see they have one? He doesn't count all of my bottles. All of my bottles. What happened to 2 pieces? And Miss Macaroni, and I won't eat. Giant monkey, I got you food. Close your eyes.
All right, Albert says that Mr. Christie must not resign. A whole heap of other persons have said that, and then we see a whole heap of groups coming out calling for his resignation. Tell me what you think about the high crime rate, my people. This quadruple murder that happened in Spanish Town early this morning. Yes, that's what he said. 1,126 murders in Jamaica so far. Yeah. Talk up, my people. Tell me what you think. Remember, I forgot out. We have less than a week as it pertains to the whole voting thing, my people. All right, getting the next call.
Hello, Princess. How you doing?
Blessings. How you doing?
Hey, let me ask. I see a lot of people talking about and he needs to resign. I want to ask these people a question. Why does Greg Christie need to resign?
Yeah.
The man hasn't done anything wrong. They just trying to throw something on the wall, spaghetti on the wall, trying to see if it sticks. It's not going to stick because majority of the people know that Greg Christie is within his right. Okay? Even if some people might be skeptical of Greg Christie's state, they need to remember this. The government is Greg Christie's boss. The government has a gag order on Greg Christie and the IEC.
On the Integrity Commission.
Okay?
Yeah.
So when he said,
ask the government.
Exactly. You are right. There's nothing wrong with that. Because just like with the 6, well, it's actually 13, and notice that it's 7 and not 6.
Oh, not 6.
Just with that, they did not want the government didn't want Greg Christie, the IC, to say anything about it. They want the opposition to question it. They themselves was talking about, there's a gag order based on what the non-information minister said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
The misinformation minister, right? And then all of a sudden, Montague rush out. I see the IC, but yet when you ask about the IC, no, there's a gag order.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, Warmington, Mrs. Warmington, she came out. Well, this is the ongoing thing with her and the IC because you want to quiet the IC. She want to let's get rid of the IC period because that is corrupt.
Yeah, they want to get rid of the IC to me. Yeah,
exactly.
Point blank, yeah.
Exactly. So they're gonna do this one little thing is just to throw you off. Don't look at the investigation. Look at Greg Christie need to resign. Why Greg Christie need to resign?
But you know what I think? Even if he takes a call and resign, it doesn't stop the work of the Integrity Commission. So therefore, the illicit 6 or 7 still are gonna come out.
Exactly.
So them could have deal.
Exactly. And for him to say anything, he got to put it on paper. Just like the incident, the shooting incident, he still got to put it on paper and put it in front of the committee for the committee to say, oh, well, this look kind of fabulous or whatever. So let's see. Let's table it first before we say anything. So Greg Christie was right. Ask the government.
Ask the government, true.
You understand?
Remember him saying, any well-thinking citizen, anything not sit right with, you can't question the government. Yeah, voice on concerns.
Yeah, and when you voice a concern, you send police come get you under your bed.
My God.
That is just like Putin and Kim Jong-un or whatever. Netanyahu from over by that crazy speaking country. Netanyahu. They're all dictators.
Dictators.
There's a mini dictator. Because there's opposition trying to hold him accountable. Why he's still sitting there? Because he got all kinds of little minions placed in all these seats and these talking about we're the government. Yeah, they ain't no damn government. I better call it work hands. That's all it is. Trying to work for Andrew Wilderness. They can't get away with. But one thing I gotta tell them, the United States ain't sleeping. They got their eyes wide open on these. Okay?
Yeah.
They will take 10 years to come and get you. That's 10 years. 10 years of and they get to put together just to come grab you one day, no matter where you went. Okay?
That's true, yeah.
And if the people of Jamaica would have just open up their eyes, like they say, wipe your boo or wipe your mouth out of your eye.
Yeah.
Okay? And see where this prime minister trying to take the country. You remember Sri Lanka? You see what happened in Sri Lanka?
Yep.
All right. The whole country came out and got rid of the prime minister. His brother, his son, their daughters, their wives, everybody till they have to run away. Jamaica not going to be that way because first of all, even when accident happen, nobody wants to call 119. Everybody wants to take picture and talk about it, but nobody wants to do nothing.
True.
Help somebody out of the crash car. No, nobody wants to touch it.
Video and camera, yeah, pictures.
So that they treating the government the same way. The same way. Nobody wants to say nothing. Nobody wants to open their mouth. Nobody wants to be the leader. Everybody wants to be the follower.
True.
They need to come out in numbers. Nothing beat numbers. Nothing. They sit and they watch you and they watch Wayne Lonesome and they watch Radigan and they watch Jeffrey and all these people. But nobody will stand up and say, you know what? Enough is enough. Let's get out there in the numbers. You think Jamaica, the amount of police that Jamaica can lock up everybody in Jamaica?
No. The citizens outnumber the police, man.
Exactly.
12,000 something police.
1,100 police officers. Like 1,100 police officers. How many people in Jamaica?
2.9 thereabout.
Thank you. You think they can arrest everybody?
True.
No. So people need to come out and protest.
Yeah.
Protest. Them have a law, Jamaica, Whereas if you are protesting, just like the UIC president go protest and they arrest him, do you know how much money they got to pay him back? No, just for that.
Yeah.
Sue the hell out of them. A grandmother with a ram for some people, you blow up on her two whites ass. Who you want? But they get money and she not get nothing, but just want to teach you a lesson. She's suing the hell out you. Okay?
Yeah.
So if the people in Jamaica would have stopped being so afraid, then we're going to war with their neighbor, but they don't want to war with the government.
Yeah, man. I mean, I hear them have strength for.
You understand?
Yeah.
And that's stupid. All right, me there in Jamaica a couple months ago. I'm see how people are live down there. I just hold some little conversation. I know I'm the phone too.
No problem. Go ahead.
You know, right? And the amount of people who have begged me money in that community, and my community, up in that community, I just have family members living in the community.
Yeah.
Right? And I look upon them and say, why you not choose to live this way? Nobody in that community have a job. And who have a job, not get no pay.
Not get no pay. But remember them say the unemployment level is low.
Don't be fooled by that damn blue dot crap. Them turn the numbers around to me. There's more people unemployed in Jamaica than there is that is employed. And the people that want to talk about is people, if you work for 1 hour for 1 day, then consider you employed.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's foolishness. Because at the end of the day, that 1 day pay cannot pay my rent, can't buy my food, can't send me people in that. It cannot do nothing.
True.
Well, that is so stupid. And people really believe in that. Oh, the Prime Minister don't go, no. Buddy, open up the eye, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. No, because you have a job, that means that me, I gonna be all right. Why? You want me to come beg you just like Andrew Holness want people to come beg him? The only time him laugh, one time somebody begging somebody like the lady was begging the donkey and they bring come and talk about, oh yeah, the donkey named Prosperity. Yeah? Fix the road in my community if everybody can use it. And give me donkey too. You understand?
Yeah.
Then them not understand. That's why I'm saying no civics. School.
True.
Need to go back in a school. This thing I want to talk about Project Star or whatever the hell that stuff is. But that crap out, bring back Jamal. But then kind of when you go evening class.
Yeah.
Because me do it. You understand?
Yeah.
And they have they use our work experience. Bring back work experience so that people then again they sell out the whole life factory them and lock down what they lock down and a build call center. Who can live off a call center? Even though some people love it because I talk to people, and they swear to the heaven. So them make good money. Good money what? You think me gonna go work for somebody for $10? You must be mad.
Some of them love it still.
$10 hour can't even buy a full tank of gas because you have everything else. Everything else will come with that.
True.
The kids, the rent, the light, the water, all of that. $10 hour can't do that. $15 hour? No, me a walk left that. Me a trade man.
Yeah.
Can't pay me $10 hour. Before me leave Jamaica, I get on me live. Before me leave Jamaica, and I'm like, you know what's for me at work? Alcan.
Okay.
Now, Alcan. And a work experience. When me do my work experience, the guy liked me, the owner of the company liked me. And he had projects of Alcan. Guess what? Alcan me start work. Kind of like how me work.
Yeah.
No, if me did the Jamaica up until today, they are done. are dead.
Yeah.
But what me know, me not rich. Unless me a scammer, me know to do then something like that in a computer. You know, why is up like that with computer or phone? But these people, they need to open up their eyes, man. All these people that talk about clocks and green shirt and but all them hell, a parliament minister, I come give me $5,000 to go vote for him. $5,000 can't serve me for 5 years.
No, sir.
$5,000? Peter Corrigo want to my picnic.
I one day money that.
Who broke all the plates in the
Or probably half a day.
And them a run up and down. Oh, my prime minister, I'm a good prime minister. The man is good up, devil.
My God.
You need to get with the program. But then again, you have a whole lot of people who are easy for brainwash because they're undereducated. Understand?
Yeah.
Now, me I talk to a guy what claim say, him go you, but yet still me a whip him in that argument to me and him attack.
Yeah.
That's what I talk about. I say, buddy, you have one thing called smartphone. If you don't know, go with them, say Google, go look on a big old pretty G and just touch it.
True.
You can't see the
Yeah.
And some of them young people, them lazy. Them lazy.
That is it. So them easy to get by out, you know?
You understand?
Yeah.
And then none of them think that education can get them a far away. Education can get them a far away. Because when me used to go private school and me left the private school on my own, things that me not learn nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to a regular school. And the regular school, let me go, me spend 1 week asleep. 1 week asleep. I'm after I'm going to get myself in my next school.
Mommy,
okay.
you can't see it.
When we graduate from the school, we still got night classes. Get myself in the night classes. You understand? Because I tell myself, say, I not have to rich, you know, but I want to live comfortable.
That is it, true.
You understand? If it's them are begging nobody. You understand? And it's all when me come foreign, still 1 week after me come foreign, me go get myself in a university.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Me don't know no graduation, nothing, you know, have no transcript, no nothing. I get myself in with ease. You understand?
True.
With no farmer previous school document, no nothing. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm at university. I'm a good now.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
well comfortable.
Yes, sir. I'm good.
Yeah.
You understand?
That's good.
That's
Understand.
the work school work program that they had back in the 90s. I'm not talking about the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, young boy, and I'm 90s. If somebody young instead of rub out and crush out there and make up, and remember where they are firing and I beg them, and when they don't get it, they get ticked off, and then it threaten them and threaten, and the first thing out of their mouth, first thing, I'll kill you, and you say, anytime they see me, I'll kill you. It's like nobody can reason about none. And that tangible is not, you know, that you want.
My God.
You understand?
Yeah.
All I school them down there, run down. School them me used to go every past 1 feet, and they run down. Everybody just, you know, no leadership. So everybody just do things for their own, which are business.
Yeah.
My goal is a good idea. Come here, ear thing. I feel things sound interesting still.
Yeah.
So people need to know which part them need to be on top. Listen to ghetto lawyers. We are tell them all the wrong thing with them want to hear because them want company in a whatever endeavors them are deal with. Understand? And I try to sway people's mind from not getting educated or this and this. You know what them have to talk to? One of my family members, we are trying to go back to school. You know, when they have done that. And she had told me, she have to go through the MP. MP? Just to go back to school, you have to go deal with your MP just to go back to school?
Yes, some of the MPs, I think they have grants in some of the constituency that will help some of the people in that constituency to go back to school.
All right. If I saw maybe none of them in our constituency with me, that's why it might have to go to MP.
Yes.
What happened to like little agencies, and you know, were run by the government, where them control them instead of being from the MP. You know what I'm saying? That would have been better more than me go our MP because first of all, if a program start next week and me I try to go through MP now go take my call, I have no time for me. You understand? Someone like me not gonna get through to the MP, even though I try to get through, me can't sign up for the course. Because I'm paid in my MP. So when the class full are, if you reach to that stage, I make my MP, what shall I do? He asked the instructor to let me in at the class. And that's see, I them thing I'm going to talk about, flip I go backward because people in our system when I know what them I do.
True.
You see, we have a bunch of leaders where them can't even lead both, much less I try to lead a company. You know? Them things are foolishness.
For real. Well, thank you for calling and thanks for your support on the channel.
Yeah, man, my 2 cents.
All right, then. Blessings. Respect. Yeah. All right, my people. So, in a year, I will leave from that caller just now. Winnie says, if you all don't believe me, ask the PM what he's doing with the body bag. But my people, I've said a whole lot. I'm really come on for me to know, say, when I have less than a week as it pertains to, you know, being registered to vote. When I have until the 30th of September. So I have to go out there and get on that voters list, my people. We're about to close off any minute now. Fitzroy says the Integrity Commissioner Office have nothing to do with ordinary Jamaican. Their job is to hold the government accountable. So Christie is right when he said, ask the government. Yeah, in truth and in fact, definitely. And then put it in place, you know, to hold themselves, for that body, hold them accountable, you know. So now that him say ask the government, it shouldn't even be a problem. So much groups of people shouldn't even call for him to resign. But that's that, my people. We're still waiting for them to table that report with the big 6 or the illicit 6. All right, my people. So I'm about to leave on right now. Like up the live, as me say. Share out the live, my people. Stay tuned for many more videos. I want to give a big shout out to the last person that commented, the first person that commented on the last video, and that's Sharon Bernard. So big up yourself, Sharon Bernard. Remember, we're doing notification shout out. So the first person to comment and like the videos that are put out will be shouted out in the following video to come. So Sharon Bernard, big up yourself. Stay tuned, my people, for many more to come. We're still on the road to 10K. We have to go and support to the channel by liking it, sharing it out. Once you're new, you subscribe. Join the family so we can grow together. And we can keep the people informed with whatever hot topics are out there. So love you know, much respect. I really appreciate all of the support. All of the callers are calling today. Everybody will always come in for the live. All of the regular people and we did it from day one till now. Thanks for the support. Big up on yourself. Much respect. Love you. Stay tuned.